welcome. What's going on? I got a familiar face to the Speaking to podcast here today on a nice, we got a nice little interview coming out right now, man. My man PEARLZ, you know what I'm saying?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on, man? How you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling good. Let me say, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to 24 Pearls, aka PEARLZ Suave, the studio, Grim Reaper. I kill any feature. Tell your chick it's nice to meet her. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say right there. But yeah, I'm feeling good today, baby. How we feeling, man? How you feeling?
I'm alright, man. I was just telling the people, man, behind the scenes, you were one of the ones that was, put me back at the crib, the 4K.
Absolutely. Shout out 4K.
So, first of all, man, appreciate you, rocking with me back then. Obviously, now we here in the studio, man. We got a nice professional setup, everything going on now. So, like I said, man, this is just a good, welcome back to my man, PEARLZ. You know what I'm saying? So, PEARLZ, man, what's going on, man? So, obviously, we were talking a little bit. We got some things to talk about today. You got an EP coming up.
That's today. That's out. That's Lemon Trees Volume 1, Project P. That's out right now. All platforms, man. Go get that. Go check that out. You know what I'm saying? It is definitely gonna be a good 15 minutes that you spend on that in your day. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Listen to that. Give your ears some medicine. Let's just say that. You feel me?
For sure.
They need it.
For sure. How about I say, man? So, obviously we can talk about that, and we want to ease into it a little bit, man. You call yourself the studio Grim Reaper. Right? I like that. What does that mean to you? Like, why did you come up with that nickname?
Man. So that was like back. I don't want to say like 2-3 years ago. I thought about that because I don't know, man. When I come to the studio, it doesn't matter, what type of beat it is. You feel me? It doesn't matter what the beat is. It don't matter what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like how the energy is. Like we finna go in there and we finna kill it. So that's why I said Studio Grim Reaper. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna take that beat with me. To the afterlife. All of that. You feel me? So yeah.
For sure. You like just talk about the time you spend. Here at Double Land, especially Southside Partners High Life as well, man. Between the two studios, how's that? What has that been like? For you to be able to have two places like that to really, hone in on, and to become this Studio Grim Reaper. Like I said, you worked with Jacob before too. And everything like that, man. So just, what really makes that Studio Grim Reaper? Like, what does that person have to be if they want to become a Studio Grim Reaper?
You kind of just gotta like go and like not really worry about anything outside of like what's in your vision. You know what I mean? Like all creators kind of feel that. It's just the hardest thing to do is I feel like you got it when you get into that. So like what bro said, how you was in your stride, like you just gotta get in your stride and you just gotta keep running. You know what I'm saying? Like don't stop, don't overthink, don't take that breath to think about maybe like because perfection is imperfection. So that's why it's like I when I record I don't really think about it too much. It's like. Yeah, it's part in plan because, I like to write my music and stuff like that. But, like, once it's written, it's like all I got to do is just go in and execute, right? So that's really it. Yeah, technically execute, reap, go in and get that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, boom, so yeah, execution, man. Obviously, I feel like, what is your goal for 2024, man? In terms of execution, right? Obviously, everybody likes to come up with New Year's resolutions and everything like that, but a lot of people just kind of talk about it. What is something that you see yourself kind of really doing this year, realistically, in terms, executing?
I could see myself really breaking through that level where it's like just far as like recognition and like people know what I'm about and who I am and like what I'm standing on. I think I could really make a breakthrough this year. I think I will actually. I just got the confidence right now. I feel like everything's kind of aligned just as far as like the confidence, the quality of the music, how I'm feeling, everything about like just the beat selection, all of that stuff. Like everything is kind of in tune right now. So I'm just riding this wave. Honestly, it's just like Damn, I lost my train of thought. My fault, but yeah, like I'm just riding the wave right now, man. I'm living, I'm how you say speaking your truth. Like that's what I'm on right now. And it feels good, man. The 2024 resolutions is just like literally, execute don't overthink, just, you know, stuff that I always do, but this year I'm really trying to make a conscious effort to not do it as much. Everybody does it, so yeah, I'm just trying to not do it as much this year. You feel me? Just really just show more than speak on it. You feel me? But yeah, that's what I got for you.
And talking about showing it, man, the EP, man. So Project P, talk about, P, everybody talking about that P shit nowadays, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's Project P about, man? What's that shit about?
Project P. P. Somebody asked me yesterday what the tattoo means on my finger, the P, and I said it means a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? That yeah, you yourself can speak to that. Positivity, patience, power, progress. You know what I'm saying? Perseverance. We can go all day about it. You feel me? So it's like. Project P is literally just like P really stands for party. So that's what this EP is. It's really more so just like, the concept of it is the progression of a party. So it's like, you got your first song is you on the way with your boys up until the last song where it's like, okay, you see who you trying to get at for the night, and this is how you about to close your night out. You know what I'm saying? So like, it just goes through all of the emotions and stuff like that. When you getting lit at the party, when you looking for the weed, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that stuff. So I hope people can really feel that and like experience that, through this. So yeah.
For sure, man. P, man. I'm glad you brought P's that I used before. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 5 P's.
Yeah.
It's funny. The big P that I tell everybody it really is progress, like you said, man. In terms of progress, obviously you spent some time, using. I'm gonna let them walk.
Go ahead, y'all.
It's perfect time. All good.
Okay.
All right, be easy, yes, sir. All right, Project P, man. In terms of timing, obviously, what made you choose this specific date? For Project P, what went into, why did you choose? Obviously, I feel like, it was my birthday recently, so it's part of it. You know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day, everybody going to think about it too, you know what I'm saying? So, what's the reason? For the timing of this drop?
So, honestly, I don't really speak on this a lot, but really, like as an artist, I want to make most of my drops on either the 7th of the month or the 24th of the month, and obviously, because 24 PEARLZ, that's one of them numbers. We do this 24 hours a day. And 7 is, I be rocking a lucky 7 all the time. So, that's a ode to my boy E. Shout out E. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, like it's either the 7th or the 21st every time, on 24th every time. And it just so happened to fall on Wednesday, man. But I like that day though, because the Wednesday is like kind of like my weekend. You know what I'm saying? So I like Wednesday. You feel me? And it's definitely a good day. It ain't gonna really be nothing going on for people. So when you tap in on the ground, you tap in everywhere, take 15 minutes. That's all you really need, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like Wednesday, why not February 7th? You feel me? I like February 7th, Okay. 7 is a lucky number.
So 7 is that lucky number. Yeah. You big on that numerology?
Man, yeah and no, man. I be flip flopping sometimes. I'll be this side, that side. It is what it is. I like the number 24. I feel like that number followed me around a lot growing up and stuff like that. And that's just it's a special number to me and just in general. But yeah, I'm not really big on that numerology stuff like that. You feel me? The astrology stuff, yeah, kinda. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? I know I'm a Gemini and shit, so that's about it. Like,
trust me. I'm just asking. People know everything. 11155.
Yeah, absolutely. I know a whole bunch of people are gonna be like, oh, you know how it be at the parties and shit like that. You say what you is. They're like, oh my gosh, nah, I can't fuck with you.
Exactly.
You're a Gemini, no.
I like the fact that you like number 24. It's a number that I've kind of grown on. Just part of it because of my age. This is another sneak peek about what I got going on too. But 24. That's the hours in the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you see yourself doing? Like incorporating everything you just talked about in that 24 hours of the day.
In that 24 hours of the day. All right. So the one thing I'm trying to get more of, which I don't do enough of right now, is some sleep. You know what I'm saying? We need that. But in my 24 hours, like the time I'm up and stuff like that, I really just, I work my 9 to 5, I flip the juice, you know what I'm saying? I hit the booth too, and that's literally, I said it in the song too. It's like, yeah, like, You know, like I'm flipping juice, I hit the booth, and I still work a job too. Like that's really all I'm doing, man. And I go through the motions until you know, just until shit work out how it's the way it's supposed to work out. You feel me? Like, yeah, like that's just how the universe gonna go. You know, if you don't know, I'm that. But hey, you know, bro. I just do that. You feel me? Try to stay creative. Try always like do something musical. Be consistent with it because you know that's really one of them keys right there. Just consistency. You feel me? Like you know better than anybody. Like you just gotta keep moving, keep doing, keep going. Like even when I don't feel like recording, I'm writing. Even if I don't feel like writing, I'm listening to beats. If I don't feel like listening to beats, I'm watching YouTube videos, music videos, other artists, inspiration and stuff like that. I'm tapping into the sound that's popping up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just doing something to better my craft. So every time, all times of the day, you know. Even when I'm at my job, just still, thinking about bars the whole time. So it's like, you know, it gets easy. You feel me? Yeah.
Sure. Just talk about, you know, you said the word it's getting easy, right? You know, shout out to Jaco right quick, man. He said in his interview that I did with him not too long ago that, you know, he gave you your flowers in terms of performing, right? He said that, you know, you came with betting the game with it, man. You know, you have the great energy for that crowd, you know, pretty much every time. So just, you know, talk about that experience too, man. Especially the last REAPER night you went out there with your boy Stacking. You know, just talk about, you know, that energy you feel when you perform.
So like, you know, I think he did the same thing. Jaco, he like dropped some gems to like the artists out there who haven't really performed like that. And you know, I'm kind of gonna do the same thing a little bit. It's like, you know, it's not gonna be perfect when you start off ever. My first show, I was super nervous. You know what I'm saying? I was yelling, screaming in the mic, like, you know, breath control wasn't there and stuff like that. You know, but we still had the energy. You feel me? Because that's what we predicate the brand off of, having the juice, having the energy to be yourself and stuff like that. So like I held on to that, you know, and I hold on to that every time. It doesn't really matter like what the situation is, who's out there, if it's 1 or 100 or 1,000 or 100,000, you know, you kind of just gotta like hold on to something, keep it with you, and just go, man. Like that's really like it. And then even I noticed like through every performance, I get a little bit better and better and better and better and better. It gets a little bit easier to work at it now because we got this consistency and we got this ball rolling. And now like people who've been there before, they know what to expect. They know to get out their seat. You feel me? And whereas the people who haven't been there before, it's like that's your clay to mold. Now you feel me? Like you set the impression. So you know that's literally how you got to do it. You feel me? However you feel at the moment, however you know. However, whatever your vibe is, create that in the entire room and really just guide people into that. Guide people into your world. You feel me? They're in front of you. You're in front of them. Like, this isn't just a music video. This isn't just a song. Like, you are here. Like, be what you are. Be who you want to be in front of this audience of people so that, you know what I'm saying, they can carry that in their mind forever. You feel me? But
that's real. That's real, man. You're an artist, man. You listening, man. Trust.
Yeah,
you know,
for real.
Always gems coming out speaking truth, man.
Hey, you know it, man. We drop them.
Dropping them shits, man. So, you know, before we go, man, just talk about, you know, what's keeping you motivated personally right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, this got to come from somewhere. The energy got to come from somewhere. And also, before we go, you know, we mentioned it a lot. We're gonna get to the juice in a second, but you know, but really, where's that motivation? Where's that energy come from, man? Because it has to come from somewhere, like I said.
Man, just, you know, as I grow, as I mature as an artist, you know, I start to realize a little bit more and more every day that this is who I am. You know, this is who I am. This is who I'm gonna be until I die, honestly. So it's just, you know, that motivation is the fact that we live this life just the way it is, the way like I'm speaking my truth, I'm living my truth. Like if I'm gonna be an artist, you know, I'm gonna do artist things, and it's like if I'm gonna be in the studio freaking 20 hours of the day, then you know, like I'm a freaking do it. I'm just gonna be there. Like I don't really know how to put it into any words. Honestly, I'm not really good at articulating what it is that guides me, that moves me and stuff like that. But it's just something in my soul that kind of just gets me like, if I don't do this, let's say this, if I don't do this music shit, then I wouldn't feel right. You know, I would feel like it's something missing. And even before I did music, I felt like it was something missing. It wasn't until I got in the studio in the booth where it was like, you know, it's like the puzzle was complete. Like somebody put that last piece in that was just like, okay, like now I got to see the picture, now I got to see the vision. Like, whoa, like, you feel me? Like that first time in the studio. So it's like I feel like, you know, when you first smoke weed the first time and you chasing that first high, it's like, you know, I'm not really chasing that first high, but it's like, yeah, like I'll keep doing it, and now my tolerance getting up. You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm doing this so much where it's like, all right, I can make a hit and it's not even going, you know, it's whatever, we on to the next one. I could do an EP and whatever, we on to the next one. Like, let's go. Like, let's keep grinding. Let's keep giving the people something. Keep giving y'all motivation. You feel me? Like, if I could do it, you could do it too. You know, like this is, you just gotta grind, man. You know, gotta push forward. You feel me?
Yeah. Man, talk about the juice real quick, man, before you go, because that was strong. You know what I mean? I like to end up on some strong stuff, but you talk about your juice a lot today, man. You gotta talk about We For Them before you go. Man.
We For Lemonade, We For Lemonade, the best lemonade. Hold on. I forgot the lemonade again today. It's crazy because the first interview, I also forgot the lemonade. But hopefully the people out there, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. Excuse my language and stuff. I wasn't really trying to curse on here too much, but hopefully the people out here know what I'm talking about. You know, hopefully you've seen it before or something. If you haven't seen it before, you're going to see it soon. And if you haven't tried it, we talking about the best lemonade that you never tried. You know what I'm saying? Best lemonade you haven't had yet. You feel me? But nah, man, like, honestly, juice is gonna be the juice. It's always gonna be there. Lemonade, you know, I'm always gonna do events and stuff like that. I'm always gonna be outside, be a man of the people and stuff. You know, just trying to remain consistent with the juice as well. You feel me? Like it's the same thing with the music. They go hand in hand. But yeah, man, like, you know, it's there. It's always gonna be there. You feel me? Shout out Larry the Lemon. You know what I'm saying? Put me on his back for a long time. You know what I'm saying? My career and continues to. So yeah, man, like. You know, We For Them, man. Follow at We For Them, WE4THEM on Instagram. You feel me? Trying to get us to 1,000 followers right now. We can start doing some crazy shit.
Okay, you heard it. I heard it here first on Speak Your Truth, man.
Yes, man. Yes, sir.
You heard it here first on Speak Your Truth, man. PEARLZ. You know what I'm saying? Project P.
Lemon Trees. Volume 1. Project P. The first in the trilogy. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna leave right there. You feel me? Lemon Trees. Volume 1, Project P, coming out today. It's out right now. Go get it. Check it out. It's probably gonna be the best 15 minutes you spend today, tomorrow, whenever you decide to listen to it, and then it's gonna be the best 15 minutes you spend every time you listen to it. You feel me? Because it's just that. You know, enjoy. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Stay blessed.